I finished work earlier than usual and I've got 2 hours at my disposal, so I've got my rods. We're down at the Warren Fishery in Stamford, Essex, and I'm going to try and catch one off the top. Let's go. Right, I found quite a few fish in this bay. Quite a bit of weed about, but I'm confident I'll be able to nick one, so see how it goes. Right, I've got a few fish taken here. I've just missed one, erupted the surface, and I've spooked a few, but they're back now. So I think we're on for one. Right, as you just saw, it's a weedy old swim and I got it in with no problem at all. I've got a little tip that could help you land fish in weedy conditions whilst floater fishing. So here's the fish, £23.12, cracking common. So yeah, I'll give you that little tip. Let's put her back and hopefully, well, I've run out of time now, but might be able to nick another one if I get a quick bite. It took me a while to get this, but we'll show you that tip now. Right, here's that little tip. Ellis's guide to top tips, as you say. When you're fishing weedy waters, you don't really want to be using controller floats when you're floater fishing and stuff like that, because it's going to lower your chances of landing the fish. You're going to get caught up. It's a bit like dropping the lead really. So you want to be free lining, but obviously I can't get out there free lining, so I've had to improvise. A little trick I learnt years ago. I've sort of like tweaked it. So the ball rushes, see these? Most lakes got these, most weedy lakes got these because they're mature. So what you do is you cut them to size, you can just snap them like that. So say you want that, that's a bit of weight that is, you can double them up, just thread them on, put a boiling needle through it, get your main line. This is braid this time because it's weedy, don't really want to mess about in these conditions. And then we thread it on over the main line, so you get a loop like that. Yeah, that's the key. Then you get a PVA nugget, break it down a bit, roll it up, put it through the loop, and then put it down, and then that ends up like that, you see. So that's gonna, if you just cast that out without putting that PVA nugget in, it's gonna fall off. And then obviously it dissolves in the water because it's PVA, and when it's melted, when you get a bite, it just pulls through, and that is free lining. If the bigger the ones obviously are heavier, so bigger the better if you want to get a bit of distance, or I'll just triple them up there, little ones. Can't find no big ones, so that's what landed me the fish. Size, a big size 6 RM Tech curve shank, and obviously free lining. Failing that, you can get the boat out if you're allowed. But weedy waters like this usually got boats, and if they ain't, then I wouldn't recommend fishing where the weed is, because I could have easily got that stuck. So it would have been a boat job, but there you go. Top tip from the Ellis.